On to a news story, please. The phone lines are wide open, 614-388-9109.
We'll travel on to a news story, please.
Please.
Yeah. It sounds like mom is like bringing, a gaggle full of kids to, the minivan.
Yes, and we're going to be reading a news story, please. And we have...
I know McDonald's Playhouse is fun, but we need to go.
I'll be reading all the stories like this tonight.
We need to go to Gam Gam's house and tell her about a podcast because I think she really needs to know about this. Go.
There were 8 men in India. Okay. Oh, God.
It's unsustainable.
Yes, it's very tough to do.
See,
you have some stuff. I want to hit a couple more of your stories here. I think we need to do an update on the Bigfoot porn in Congress story. I read a.
That's right up in our wheelhouse. This was sent in too on Facebook, and I can check for that name. I think if you
this was sent to me probably about 15 times.
Okay, you are the Bigfoot connoisseur.
I love Bigfoot. I love Bigfoot penis. I love all this stuff. And I really sincerely thank everyone for sending me in this story. When I first read the story on Monday, I did not believe it. It seems so out there that I was like, this has got to be some kind of satire. It cannot be real. But no, over the last few days, this has definitely been real. And I even during the show on Monday, I was like, okay, it's being sourced by so many different news organizations. This is a real fucking story. And this is titled Bigfoot Porn Has Become a Major Controversy in a U.S. House Race. Seriously. A Virginia Republican who has been linked to a white supremacist group now faces accusations of liking Bigfoot erotica. That's right.
Oh, right.
And I didn't believe this at all, but I'll read it again. A Democratic candidate in a hotly contested U.S. House race in Virginia has accused her opponent of supporting white supremacists, and also liking Bigfoot porn. Democrat Leslie Cockburn sparked...
Of course it is.
That's why I didn't think it was real. No one has these names, and no one writes about Bigfoot porn. This is something I made up. No one cares about Bigfoot penis. It's just something it's a gag for the show. No one's really into this stuff.
Yeah.
But it turns out they are.
What is that rule in the chat? They're talking about if it exists, there's porn of it. Rule 31, I think.
Yeah, it's also Prune's Law. Prune's Law is the more unlikely, it's an inverse proportion equation. The more unlikely you think an event is or a topic, actually it's becomes more likely that it does actually exist or will happen. It's almost like the improbability drive in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Rule 34 is what it is.
Yeah, okay. Well, I like it. Rule 34, I like it. Democrat Leslie Cockburn sparked a Twitter frenzy on Sunday by sharing curious drawings apparently taken from Republican rival Denver Riggleman Instagram page showing a
that name is even a little funky.
It's weird.
Yeah, Cockburn and Riggleman.
Yeah, lawyers.
Could you imagine if you got gonorrhea and your last name was Cockburn?
Yeah, and who gave it to you? Riggleman. Goddamn Denver Riggleman. And his Instagram page. So Denver Riggleman's Instagram page showing a Bigfoot-like creature with its genitals obscured by a censor sign. Riggleman was caught on camera campaigning with a white supremacist, Cockburn wrote in a tweet, referring to a video showing her opponent hitting the campaign trail with Isaac Smith, co-founder of a white nationalist group, Unity and Security for America. Now he's been exposed as a devotee of Bigfoot erotica. Well, why is he a devotee? Maybe he's just a curious observer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that tentacle porn guy Kurt Eichenwald, if he can get away with tentacle porn, because I was researching it for my family. I was showing them because they didn't believe me about tentacle porn, and I really
tentacle porn. Tentacle porn?
Yeah.
That's Kurt Eichenwald. He is such a nutcase. He's like the Louise Mensch of the male like Trump hysteria people on Twitter. But it was for him. He's still credible. But this guy, I mean, if you're into the Bigfoot penis, I don't know, man, could ruin you.
It could. I mean, I talk about it a lot on the show. It's a bit of a larf, a little bit of a gag. But yeah, I justify that by saying, look, if you're an eyewitness to an extraordinary event like seeing Mothman, the Bigfoot, or Goatman, you're not going to take a little peek down to make sure, like, what's going on down there. I don't know. That's just me, I guess.
Of course. I mean, sometimes it's like when you see a tiny dog with a giant dick, you're like, what the hell?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's just like that dog is like half dick.
It's that's a wiener dog. That's called a Dotson.
Exactly.
So this is a real thing. I talked about it. I don't know how I don't know how this Republican candidate is really gonna get himself out of this. Look, it's one thing to be associated with a white supremacist, but then Bigfoot Erotica is a whole nother issue. I mean, what's a more difficult one in modern day politics to excuse away? I think it's probably better to be into Bigfoot erotic porn than to be a white supremacist. I think, but I want to know if this guy is actually writing, if he has a novel or some Bigfoot erotic fiction. Kind of want to read it.
It's like Fabio on the cover, but it's Bigfoot.
Yeah, I kind of want to read
it. Fabio, for you younger listeners, is dead.
No, he's not dead. No, Fabio was he was the model for female erotic romance novels. He was the go-to guy. He had long, flowing blonde hair, a powerful build and chest. He probably
go on.
He probably could take on Alex Jones. It's possible.
Yeah, I bet you when he's sitting around in his underwear, it's probably pretty amazing. Not like me, which it's sad.
Riggleman recently had been promoting a self-published book with the same mating habits of Bigfoot title on Facebook, according to the Cook Political Report. He has since deleted that page. Why? Just own up to it. If you're into this stuff, dude, if you're into writing erotic fan fiction of Bigfoot and whatnot, just own up to it. Maybe it's good writing. Maybe there's nothing wrong with being creative.
No. Hey, you think outside the box.
Yeah. And I mean, why wouldn't we want to have a guy, granted, I don't want a white supremacist in there, but I would like to have a proponent of somebody who's into the paranormal, who kind of likes the idea of Bigfoot and might be able to maybe fund some research or something into these topics. So he's thinking outside the box. He is thinking outside the box.
And he's doing research. Hello. He's very well informed on subjects you didn't even know existed. Hello.
He took a creative writing class in college, and now he writes fan fiction for Bigfoot penis. And there's the picture on screen. Oh, my God. Why the censor bar if it's art, Joe?
I don't think you really need that.
No, it's art. You don't
People saw penises everywhere. It's funny. It's like every country I've ever been to, there's always graffiti penis.
Yeah, it's everywhere. They're in books in the library. There's wee-wees and cacas and pee-pees everywhere.
All those things.
All those three things.
Dongers, slongs.
So this guy, do we have an update on this? Has this guy backed out of the race yet? This is not going to look.
His name, I'll look him up.
Yeah, this guy's
Denver Gigglehorn. What was it?
Slappy Fudge Bottom. And these aren't real people.
They can't be. Let's look them up. I want to see. It's Denver something. It's in Huffington Post, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Starts with an S. So swummy, slippy, slappy, Swanson?
Maybe it's on the briefcase. Look on the...
Oh, yeah! It's right here. Samsonite. I was way off. I knew it started with an S, though.
Close.
Denver Riggleman.
Riggleman. Is it R or WR?
Riggleman. Denver, as in...
dude, it's in BBC. It's in USA Today 2 hours ago. How politics led to an 8,000% surge in Bigfoot erotica. This is great.
I'm just going to type in Bigfoot Erotica on the screen.
Turn off safe search.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Liam Turner in the chat. He's got looking at the same squatch crotch.
Oh, my God. You just type in Bigfoot Erotica. It's everywhere. You can't get away from this. It's all over.
Well, what was that one subreddit that's like dragons having sex with cars?
I don't know.
There's a damn subreddit that is this.
Yeah, there's so many stories, like the headlines. Yeah, like USA Today, how politics led to an 8,000% insurgent Bigfoot Erotica. Los Angeles Times, is Bigfoot Erotica the next big book trend? The Washington Times, okay, let's talk about Bigfoot Erotica. New York Times, Bigfoot Erotica becomes an issue in Virginia congressional race. It's insane. I wonder if this is some sort of apex to where the next logical step is there is going to be some hard concrete proof, excuse the puns, of Bigfoot existing, some rock solid evidence out there of people encountering Bigfoot in the woods. It's like, here it is. It has to. That's the next step. I mean, this is in the public consciousness now. People are thinking about Bigfoot, so it's the next step is to manifest it in a way to where it can be captured on film and prove its existence once and for all. Ha!
You got high hopes. I see that Bigfoot Erotica is really got you going. Wow. Mm-hmm. Look at this GIF masterpiece of the dragons having sex with cars. This goes back to Rule 34, man. This is like people are just and I've seen Family Guy porn. Check this thing out. Scroll down to the bottom and look at that GIF. Someone put a lot of time into this.
I don't watch any porn anymore, Joe.
But this is like safe for the show porn. There's a GIF. It is so well done. It could be a John Bruckheimer movie who's got
Jerry Bruckheimer? Michael Bay?
Bruckheimer. Yeah, Michael Bay. It's more of a Michael Bay thing, I think.
This is a real thing. This is dragons fucking cars.
That's a real thing.
I didn't look. This is Rule 34, and I just found out about Rule 34. I don't even know what Rules 1 through 33 really are. So, but here we go. Dragons.
You're probably breaking them.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you see that GIF? Isn't that great?
It's incredible. All these pictures are incredible. I'm scrolling down. Scroll.
Get to that bottom.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, isn't that great?
I wish I could do CG like that. That's good.
It's really good. And you can even see like the penis poking up towards the dashboard and everything. It's like whoever did this put a lot of thought and energy and time into it.
It's probably Koreans or Japanese. They love doing that stuff.
So they get paid for it.
That's right.
They don't get paid a lot. That's why we work with them.
Yeah. Oh boy. We go
off the rails.
Call in, people. Now's the time to call in. 614-388-9109. We are moving on. Ha!
Hey now.
Hey-oh! 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 Hurloo out there.
Hello!
Let's do it. And
you want to woo?
Get them all going.
Yeah. Oh God, I can't believe it. I can't believe you committed suicide. Why'd you do it?
What is this?
No, I'm just babbling. This line. I have lines going through.
Can't believe you committed suicide.
What is that from? Is that from that stupid ass movie?
It's from a horrible movie.
I cannot believe you committed suicide.
That's the one that James Franco did the remake.
No, that's an actor called Neil Breen. Mm-hmm. He funds his own movies. He is an architect and a real estate agent, and he pours all his money into his own movies, and he is just awful.
How could you have done this?
He is a gold mine for lines. He's absolutely great. He's got a new movie coming out. Maybe we'll watch the trailer a little bit later at the end of the show. I hope you'll stick around. Okay?
Yes, please stick around, people. It would mean the world.
Actually, this is also one of Neil Breen's lines in his movie where he plays a hacker that has planted like chemical weapons underneath major cities in order to be taken seriously by the United States government. He said this.
Can't go on with this. I can't go on with this. I'm an American. I'm an American. I love this country. It's my country.
He's just got awful, but I love it.
What the hell?
It's just, if you like awful movies like I do,